kids, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing well and I hope you're healthy. I am starting a new book. I got Toy Story collection book, so we'll read one story at a time. There's several Toy Story stories in here. So the first one we're reading is called A New Toy, and I'll read it, the pages, and then I'll show you the picture, okay? I got this for my nephew because he loves Toy Story so much. So I hope you like Toy Story too. If you need to pause it to get a drink or a snack or a blanket, go ahead and hit the pause button. If not, we're getting right into it. Are you ready? All right. Andy was a young boy with many toys. He loved playing with all of them, but his favorite was Sheriff Woody. Woody was an old-fashioned cowboy doll with a pull string. He had been Andy's best friend since Andy was in kindergarten. He even had a special spot on Andy's bed where he slept each night. Woody and Andy had all kinds of exciting adventures together. Andy had a playset of an old western town. When Woody caught the bandits in town, Andy pulled the string. "Reach for the sky," Woody would say. Once the good guys were all safe and the town was peaceful again, Andy would pull Woody's string. "You're my favorite deputy," the cowboy said. One day, while Andy was playing with his toys, his mother called out, "Your friends are going to be here any minute." "Okay," Andy said. "It's party time." Ooh, I love parties. He ran up the stairs to his room and dropped Woody on his bed. Then he went to the crib and picked up his little sister Molly. "See you later, Woody," he called over his shoulder as he left the room. There he is playing with Woody. Super cute. This is a heavy book, guys. There he is putting Woody on his bed and picking up his sister. What a good brother. After Woody and Molly left, the room was quiet for a moment. Then Woody sat up and rubbed his head. "Pull my string," he said. "The birthday party's today." Woody waved at the other toys in the room. "Okay, everybody, coast is clear," he called out. Slowly, the rest of Andy's toys came out of their spots in the closet, one from underneath the bed and out of the toy chest. Woody dropped down from the bed onto the floor. All around him, toys stretched and chatted, something they could do when there was no humans around to see them. Woody looked around the room until he saw the toy he was trying to find. "Hey, Slinky," Woody said as Slinky Dog approached. "I've got some bad news." "Bad news?" Slinky Dog cried. "Shh," Woody whispered. "Just gather everybody up for a staff meeting and be happy." "Oh no, what's the bad news?" What could possibly be bad news at a party? Ooh, this shook the whole table, this book. When everyone was ready, Woody said, "Okay, first item today, has everyone picked a moving buddy?" Andy and his family were moving to a new house in 1 week. Woody didn't want any toys to get lost or left behind. Woody made a couple more announcements. Then, when he couldn't hide the bad news any longer, he lowered his voice and said, "Minor note here. Today is Andy's party." "Oh, Andy's party has been moved to today." "What?" All of the toys yelled at once. Woody explained that this was because of the move. But the toys were worried. Every time Andy got a present, they were afraid it would replace one of them. "No one's getting replaced," Woody said. Then Ham announced that the kids were arriving. Woody sent the Green Army men downstairs with a baby monitor. They would radio up descriptions of each present as it was unwrapped. Andy got a new lunchbox and a board game, as well as a few other presents. Then his mother pulled out one last gift. Dun, dun, dun. Here's Woody giving a staff meeting, and then the green soldiers on a mission to report all the new presents that Andy was getting. Before Sarge could give a full report, the baby monitor cut out. The toys were frantic to know what the last present was. Just then, Andy and his friends raced into the room. Andy dropped the last present on his bed. Then the kids ran back downstairs. Woody was on the floor surrounded by the other toys. They looked at him, wondering what to do next. Let's all be polite and give whatever it is up there a nice big Andy's room welcome, he said. Woody pulled himself over the edge of the bed. The last present was a new toy. He was a bright plastic action figure with a spacesuit. Howdy, Woody said. My name is Woody. I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, the new toy said. The other toys crept close to meet Buzz. They were impressed with his laser and the wings that popped out of his backpack. That's my nephew's favorite, is Buzz Lightyear. I like Woody. Who's your favorite? Buzz thought he was a real space ranger, sworn to protect the galaxy from the evil Emperor Zurg. The toys listened to his tales of adventures in awe. Then Buzz showed him how he could fly. He bounced off a rubber ball, rode around a racetrack loop, and swung from a model airplane. Woody didn't think Buzz was all that special. That wasn't flying, he said. That was falling with style. But no one listened to him. They were too busy helping Buzz repair his spaceship and trying his workout plan. The other toys were the only ones who thought Buzz was a lot of fun. Suddenly, he had become Andy's favorite toy. Woody looked on sadly as Andy traded his cowboy hat for a space helmet. He replaced his cowboy sheets with new Buzz Lightyear ones. And worst of all, Buzz took Woody's special spot on Andy's bed, while Woody slept in the toy chest. Oh no, poor Woody. He did get replaced. He said no one's getting replaced. He's the one that got replaced. There's everyone doing what Buzz wants. There's sad Woody in the toy box. There's Buzz Lightyear sleeping with Andy with his new Buzz sheets. One evening, Andy's mom took him and Molly to Pizza Planet. She said he could bring one toy with him. Woody wanted to be that toy. He planned to knock Buzz behind the desk where Andy couldn't find him, but instead, Buzz fell out the window. The other toys glared at Woody. They thought he was trying to get rid of Buzz because he didn't like being replaced as Andy's favorite toy. Wait a minute, Woody said. It was an accident. I can explain everything. Andy burst into the room before Woody could finish. Be right down, he called out. I've got to get Buzz. When he couldn't find the Space Ranger anywhere, he grabbed Woody, and then he ran downstairs and hopped into the car. Buzz watched Andy from underneath a shrub. As the car started up, he ran and leapt onto the car's bumper. Oh my God, he pushed him out the window. Do you think it really was an accident, kids? I don't think he meant to go out the window, but that's mean. Oh no. When Andy's mother pulled into a gas station, Buzz jumped into the back seat with Woody. Buzz, you're alive, Woody said excitedly. This is great. You can tell everyone that it was just a big mistake, Woody smiled. Buzz wasn't happy, though. He tackled Woody so hard that they both fell out of the car. They were so busy fighting that they didn't even notice Andy and his mom get back into the car until they drove off. Doesn't he realize that I'm not there, Woody said as he watched the car disappear. I'm a lost toy. Buzz was talking into his wrist communicator, trying to call for help. You're a toy, Woody yelled at the Space Ranger. You aren't the real Buzz Lightyear. Buzz shrugged. You're a sad, strange little man, he said. Then he started to walk off. No, they got left at the gas station. And they're fighting. Woody wanted to let him go. But just then, a Pizza Planet delivery truck pulled into the gas station. Woody knew he couldn't return to Andy's room without Buzz. He told the Space Ranger he'd find a spaceship that would help him get home. The two toys climbed into the truck. When they arrived at Pizza Planet, Woody led the Space Ranger over to Andy and his family. They needed to get close enough to hop into the basket of Molly's stroller. Okay, Buzz, get ready, and... Buzz? Woody turned around to see Buzz strutting toward the rocket ship crane game. He thought it was a real spaceship. Buzz climbed the game and fell into a pile of toy aliens. Woody followed. Oh my God. Suddenly, Woody gasped. Sid, he said, get down! Sid was Andy's neighbor. He liked to destroy his toys for fun. The claw started to move. It clamped on Buzz. Woody grabbed Buzz's boot to hold them down, but it was no use. They were both pulled into the air. Oh no. There they are trying to get into the stroller. Let me move it a little closer for you. Can you see? And there's Crazy Sid. I call my dog Sid because she destroys all her toys. All right, said Cheer, as Woody and Buzz dropped into the prize slot. Double prizes. Sid reached into the door to the prize slot and picked up Woody and Buzz. He smiled at his two new toys. Let's go home and play, he said with a wicked laugh. Woody knew they were doomed. They might be taken apart or blown up. But worst of all, they might not ever see Andy again. The end. Oh no, it's not off to a good start. The next story we're going to read the next time is called Moving Day. Will Buzz and Woody make it back home before moving day? Will they be lost toys? Will Sid take them apart or blow them up? Stay tuned and we'll find out. See you next time, kids. Be good. Bye.